Wait. May tanong ako sa'yo.
Ano yun?
Ready ka na ba sa new episode?
Ako pa ba? Of course!
Nice! Chill lang tayo dito.
True! Ako may tanong din ako.
Sige, ano yun?
Bakit ba?
Ha? Anong bakit ba?
Bakit? VA. Where we talk about anything about virtual assistants, remote working, work from home life, and many more.
Kaya kung isa kang VA or gusto mong maging VA, para sa'yo tong podcast na to.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Bakit VA. I am your host, Danette, and together with me, John de Guzman. Alam mo, feeling lucky. Ikaw ba, John?
Feeling lucky talaga. Oo din, feeling lucky din ako. Ikaw lucky, feeling lucky ka ba today?
Yeah, of course. I wonder why.
So yeah, our guest today kasi is Lucky Loresto. He's one of our new contractors today. So yeah, kausapin natin siya and we will figure out how hard work and performance opened full-time doors with him. Ayan. So, kamusta ka naman, Lucky, first of all?
I'm good. Medyo mainit lang pero all good naman. Mabuti.
Mainit talaga dito sa Philippines. Diba parang naalala ko tuloy yung commercial before, yung sabi niya, hindi, yung ham pala yun. Yung isipin mo na lang ham yan, ganun. Hindi, meron din yung sa Going
Ladies'
Bulilit.
choice yun eh.
Sabi niya parang ang init naman dito sa Pilipinas. Tapos sabi, imagine mo na lang nasa Amerika ka, sabi niya. Tapos, ang init din pala dito sa Amerika, sabi niya.
Kung sino makahulad yan. Kung ano commercial yan,
anyway.
na paghahalataan yung edad.
Ay, hindi ko inabutan niya.
Bata pa ako, hindi ko nabutan yun.
Going Bulilit, Diyos ko. Ano pa yun, parang
What's
din
that?
ang tatandaan, hindi naman ang tatanda, pero grabe nagtiteen or ang tawag nito? May mga love na yung mga nandun before, di ba? Yung mga nasa
Yung mga anak na nga yung iba eh.
Oo.
din, no? Yeah, Lucky, kumusta ka? Okay ka naman? Wala kang shift today, sabi mo, di ba?
Wala. Naka-pause yung aking client because naghahanap ng dialer.
Naghanap siya ng dialer. Well, that's good. Parang may may pahinga ka din kahit paano.
So, habang nakapahinga ka dyan, nakabakasyon ka ng very light, kanto mo naman sa amin, paano nagsimula na, kasi itong client, you have had the client na medyo naka-part-time ka pa nung una, di ba? And then, biglang naisip ng client na, pwede ko siyang i-full-time. Ano yung mga key moments na nag-lead sa ganitong change?
Honestly, totally unexpected siya kasi first off, nung nag-start ako din sa client, there was no interview, salang na kagad. Tapos I was quite shocked kasi we just met online through Google Meet, ganyan. Tapos country introductions, nothing about the business. Ang binigay lang talaga is logins dun sa dialer and then yung script. Tapos the rest, it's for me to figure out. So ganun siya nag-start. Talagang medyo rough siya. First day ko nga nagreklamo yung client. Sabi niya, eto si Lucky, ang onti ng calls niya. Edi syempre very shocked na ako kasi parang tagilid na kagad. First day pa lang. Tapos ayun, edi syempre dinagdagan ko, parang sa isip-isip ko, ito wala kang instructions, ganyan. Pero syempre, contractor tayo, so we have to make do. So yun, took my time really dun sa first 2 days ko siya inaral. Yung mga pasikot-sikot dun sa Alaware. Hindi ko pa kasi nagamit yung dialer na yun, so medyo challenging din siya. Pero yun, got the hang of it. Tapos, in fairness naman, hanggang ngayon di pa ako nawawalan ng araw na may yes. So parang everyday meron akong yes na appointments and ganon. So siguro yun yung nag-lead doon sa decision to make me full-time. Pero totally unexpected talaga siya kasi rough start nga siya. Tapos parang chill-chill lang din. Part-time kasi yung ine-expect. Tapos nagulat na lang biglang nag-message ata siya doon sa sa admins to if I wanna have the full-time shift ganon.
Yeah.
Tapos wala naman akong ibang ganap. So yeah, I said yes. Ganun.
But before ka ba nag-apply dito sa agency namin, meron kang ibang VA work before?
Isa lang actually. Ano lang siya, very freelances, parang so small time lang din kasi super bored. Nung pandemic pa kasi yun. Kaya yun. Hindi rin naman siya ganun ka comprehensive kasi ano lang siya like very small time. So parang konti lang talagang ginagawa.
Oo din. So
Unlike
parang,
here na very
oo, like yung eto pa lang yung first mo na pwede mong sabihin na first VA job talaga.
oo, yung legit ganun.
Na legit, oo.
Ganung levels.
Parang lumabas din lahat ng skills nila ngayon sa client niya.
Talaga. So
Actually,
doon ba sa
Oo.
question lang, doon sa ginawa ka ng full-time, 'di ba? Nagkaroon ka ba ng additional tasks ganyan or additional time lang to do your current tasks?
additional time lang. Kasi
Mm.
yung nature nung namin, parang dun sa position, yun lang talaga yung task niya kasi for other task, meron din isang tao na nag-handle nun. So parang you just
Yeah.
needed more time.
Okay. But yung sabi mo nga medyo rough start kasi walang pa-training si client. Paano mo na manage na, consistent yung pagpro-provide mo ng good quality output sa mga tasks mo?
I mean, I don't have any other choice naman kasi. So kailangan talaga i-fulfill yung
Yes.
tasks kasi doon tayo binabayaran. And it just so happened na may background naman ako sa customer service, ganyan. So ginamit-gamit ko na lang yung yung skills ko before, tapos in-incorporate ko siya sa ganito. So parang ayun, siguro parang nagigiliw naman yung mga leads sa akin. And apparently parang babae yata yung alam nila sa akin. So parang mas magaan kasi sa phone yung babae. So
Well,
ayun.
her nga yung sinabi sa'yo, di ba? I like her. Parang something
Oo.
like that. Na.
Tsaka
Sabi
parang
ni client.
parang advantage mo na din yung voice mo to get more
Mm-mm.
clients. May iba kasi masyadong stern yung voice, masyadong nakakatakot pang gano'n. Unang pa lang is
Malambing sila, Kino. Malambing.
pang
May pa-sample
gano'n.
ba dyan ng mga
Are you a skilled virtual assistant looking for your next opportunity? Join our team at VA Flix, where we provide top-notch virtual assistant services to busy professionals. As a member of our team, you'll have the opportunity to work with a variety of clients and gain valuable experience in the field. Send us an email at recruitment@vaflix.com. What are you waiting for? Apply as a virtual assistant at VA Flix today, where your skills and expertise are valued.
Yan na.
Sige na, hindi, kahit ano lang, konti lang. Like, konting,
Introduction lang.
ano tawag doon? Yung opening spiel ba? Yan.
Ano ba yung opening spiel namin? Hindi,
Sige.
pero ano yun? Hi, I'm looking for, kunyari, Ava, this is Lucky. I'm calling from TMI because you recently expressed an interest in making additional income by working from home. Are you interested in a part-time or full-time option? Mga ganun.
Babae talaga,
Diba?
no?
Ang ganda.
Siyempre, dapat mahinhin para hindi sila magbaba ng phone
Oo.
kagad.
Babae
Maano,
talaga.
ma-
Oo.
Maano agad sila, uy, pwede to. Pwede ata ako magkuha ng ganito, ng product
And
nila.
lucky
diba?
din kasi yung name. So, parang,
Oo, din.
hindi mo sure kung lalaki or babae.
Ayun. So, syempre, unexpected na you became part-time to full-time, diba? And I think that's also one advantage of being in an agency kasi pre-filtered na sila before they get to the client. Before we introduce them to the client, they're already filtered with the skills that they have.
Mm.
So, yun nga. Based on yung experience mo doon, even though it's unexpected, any advice that you can give naman our aspiring contractors or already contractors to take the similar path going part-time to full-time?
Full-time, yeah.
Ano yung mga tips and advices mo dyan?
If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. So, always be prepared para hindi ka ngarag and you never panic kasi you never know what will happen. So, just clear your minds para laging alert and on the scene ka lagi para maayos yung decisions and consistency, I guess. Kasi yun naman yung hinahanap ng mga clients din. So,
Yes.
use whatever skills you have and think about how you can, apply them onto your work to fulfill your tasks. Ganun lang siya. And then consistency lang din talaga.
Right.
Mhm.
Tama,
Parang
tama.
yung unang pumasok sa isip ko, no, yung trust the process. As long as alam mo din sa sarili mo na you're doing what's
You're
right.
doing great, yeah.
Mm-mm. So, yun.
Tama,
Ang
tama.
ganda ng advice.
Pero doon ba, Lucky, nag-training ka ba before ng mga, alam mo yung mga webinars sa virtual assistants, ganyan? May mga ganun ka bang inattendan before ka nag-venture dito sa VA industry?
May mga nakita ako online pero parang ang hahaba tapos may bayad. So parang tinamad na lang din akong mag-attend. Pero nakikita ko sila before pero since meron naman akong prior background, parang feeling ko depende na rin sa niche na target mo kung gusto mo mag-attend ng ganun. Pero for me, whatever works for me is good naman na. So
Good na.
not yet expanding pero I'm open.
Right. At saka 'di ba, parang marami namang free if yung mga aspiring virtual assistants diyan. May mga free naman sa YouTube kung gusto nyong magkaroon ng trainings. So you don't have to really pay or attend to webinars na, medyo pricey nga din naman. But Annette, question lang pala. Kapag yung mga clients ba, I mean, nagre-require ba sila ng mga ganito na trainings? Kasi 'di ba, ang impression ng ibang aspiring virtual assistants, need ko muna ng ganitong training, need ko ng ganitong certificate.
Well, may mga clients na they would rather have someone who already has VA experience. So, yung iba talaga, ang hinahanap nila yung kasi, para more on the soft skills, more on your skill. Like, pag sinabi mong sales representative, ang hanap ni contractor example, dapat marunong ka din talaga mag-sales talk. Even though sabi na natin you don't really have experience sa call center. Kasi call center is most of the time inbound calls, 'di ba? Yun yung parang perception natin when
Baliktad,
we
no?
talk about call center. Pero what if ikaw yung magtatawag and convince mo itong kausap mo na buy something from us, buy our product, and yung how you sell that or how you upsell something is also a skill. So I think naman as long as we have the right experience or training, sabi na natin kahit nanood ka lang sa YouTube, you have a basic idea on how to do that. And may times na yan si client, can we do a mock call?
Okay,
And
yeah. May kita naman,
parang
no? Kung
na
kaya
natin
naman.
part din naman ng endorsement,
Oo.
especially sa mga sales representative. So pag may
Dun-
mga ganun na nail mo naman, they will give you a chance.
To work for them. Yeah, but dun kasi sa case ni Lucky din, no, parang yung background lang niya or yung yun niya, nag BPO siya.
Ano?
So
Wait lang, chikain kita dyan. Kasi isa ako sa mga project managers na nandun nung in-interview namin si client. So itong si client, siya, sabi niya, you're an agency, right? So I'll give that trust to you. Kayo na mag-filter, you filter the best people and you just introduce them to me. And I'll trust you guys. Kung sinong bibigay niyo sa amin, may ample knowledge. They can be easily taught of the company's tasks. Ayun.
Yeah.
So there you have it. Si Lucky yung aming binigay.
si Lucky na. No, okay. So
I mean,
talagang mas
perfect.
madali na, no? Mas madali na talaga kapag meron kang agency din. Hindi mo na kailangan ng kung ano-ano pang dyan.
Tama.
But-
Kasi sa agency naman, iba-ibang contractors, yung expertise nila nandun eh.
Yes, tama. And parang nire-refer ka na din, parang nandun na din yung thought na nagre-refer ka ng ibang tao na they already trust you, yung client to, But anyway,
Filter
yun
them
nga,
out.
yung background ni Lucky is customer service. Yung skills na na-gain mo kasi sa customer service, hindi na mawawala yun, no? Yung ganun ba yun? Customer service skills ba yun yung tawag doon?
Oo.
Basta yun.
Magaling siya magkuhan ng,
oo.
ng clients or customers.
Yes,
Parang,
tama. Nung
more on the
nababasa
soft
mo na
skills.
sila, ganun.
Mm.
Tama, 'di ba? Nababasa mo na yung com skills, 'di ba? Nate-train na din doon. Hindi na mawawala 'yan eh. Like nandyan na 'yun sa talaga. kahit lumipat ka ng ibang job. So nagsabi nga kanina ng advice na pwede mong mabigay sa mga gusto din maka-experience ng full-time na are working part-time ngayon, which is to just trusting the process, continue mo lang yung ginagawa mo, just be consistent. But paano naman yung adjustment mo dun sa change na to from part-time to full-time? Kasi 'di ba kailangan mo na mag-extend ng another 4 hours. What did you do to make sure it went smoothly?
Very talaga siya, very abrupt yung change kasi for the past few months talagang part-time lang yung na-assign sa akin na client, and then all of a sudden I get full-time. So in this case, to adjust talaga yung ginawa ko lang is managing my sleeping schedule para I can make sure na hindi ako grabby during sa shift, ganon. And then if ever man na antokan, syempre number 1 coffee, ganon. Tapos
Right.
alarms ganyan, parang more of lang talaga siya, time management I guess, kasi meron naman ng expectations scheduled lahat. And yun lang. Tapos na lang din, yung expectation ko sa productivity ko and all aligned with the expectations of the client. Parang ganun. Para lagi kang, hindi naman sa pinapressure mo yung sarili mo, pero you just have a goal every day para you're on track. Ganun yung peg.
Konting push para ayun, para focus lang sa goal, ganyan.
Yes.
Pero yeah, aside from talking with your client and your like sabi natin yung mga tinatawagan mong customer for your clients, yun nga, diba? It is really important na may strong relationship tayo with the client as well. It's also something na para madagdagan yung trust with the client. Anything that you can say about building good relationship and communicating well, that can also lead to your success, not only to your clients and employers.
I would say honesty, like just be honest, like if you have questions, ask, kasi hindi ka naman matututo kung always ka na lang nagre-rely, you won't know.
Right.
Sabi nga nila, marunong ang nagtatanong. So if you have any questions, use whatever resources you can. In my case, since wala akong tutorial at all, tinry ko muna siyang i-explore, but then when I hit like a roadblock, syempre inask ko na din si client if I encountered any problems. Laging meron akong email sa kanya, and if I have additional questions, nandun siya lagi sa EOD report ko, just to make sure na alam niya din kung ano yung estado ko while working, and he knows how I work, para siyang indirect introduction na din of how you want to communicate, how you give and receive feedback. So parang ganun na siya, nadadaan na siya dun sa two-way communication between you as a contractor and the client. So I think open communication lang din talaga, along with your honesty, yung isa sa mga key to building good rapport or relationship with your client. And syempre, integrity.
Tama. Yun din. Tapos sabi mo nga kanina, parang ang ko dun is yung work attitude natin. Kaya parang the better that we're proactive or showing our client to who we are when it comes to work. Well, kung may mga tips si client, diba, we can absorb that. We can adapt to that easily. And every day is a learning day. Hindi man tayo natatapos dahil okay, we have that experience already. We can grow that experience pa, diba?
True.
You learn something every day.
Yes. Parang si John, he learns something every day sa mga talks natin dito.
Of course naman. Maraming natututunan dito sa sa Bakit VA. Kaya subscribe na kayo, everybody. And if you're listening naman sa Spotify, follow. Make sure to follow. And aside from that, we also have another podcast, yung Hire a Millennial Virtual Assistant. This is for EOP naman to, English spoken dollars lang naman tayo dito.
Spoken in dollars.
Spoken dollars. Napaghahalatan yung mga.
So formal yun, ito hindi.
Medyo formal lang naman yun, and we're talking about naman doon, more on the business side ng virtual assistants. But for Bakit VA, for contractors, for BAs to.
Something light din naman. And of course, for our contractors to understand how it is working with an agency.
Yes, that's right.
Ayan. So, I think we have everything tackled with Lucky, and thank you very much. Any sabihin na natin golden nugget that you can share
Akala ko
with
may
your-
na naman tayo, mga last words. Mga last
Ay.
words mo. Di ba?
Hindi pa to last. Oh, who knows?
Oo.
Baka mamaya may part 2 pala ito.
Oo nga. Golden nuggets.
Golden nuggets na lang.
Invest in your skills and then join an agency now. Because it's fun here.
Kasi kapag solo, hindi ka din secured talaga eh. Baka baka may saltik yung client mo, tinanggal ka bigla.
True.
Hindi ka,
Yes. And hindi naman natin sinasabi na sige sa agency ka na lang forever ganun. It's like a stepping stone din for you to gain knowledge, to gain or to grow your skills. So,
True.
Bro.
tara na. Tara na.
Oo, join na dito. Message nyo kami.
Siya na.
Uy, masaya dito, 'di ba, Lucky?
Very true yan.
Yes.
Totoo ka dyan, ma'am.
Alright.
Ayan. So thank you very much for your time, Lucky. It's really nice to get to know you more and share your knowledge with our VAs and our aspiring VAs.
Thank you so
Thanks
much,
for
Lucky. Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you on the next episode.
Thank you so much, everybody, for listening to this episode of Bakit VA. If you have any topics that you want us to talk about, or if you want to be a guest here in our podcast, you can send us an email at studio@vaflix.com. Again, thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Bye-bye.